The way No Child Left Behind is structured right now, you apply that test. It's not even at the beginning of the year, giving you information that you can use to improve your instruction during the whole year. It's sort of not quite in the middle, but you end up spending 2, 3, 4 months just preparing for a test, teaching to a test. And so a couple of changes I want to make. Number one, if we're going to have a test, have it at the beginning of the year. Don't make it a punishment, but use it as a tool to know where children are and how they can improve. Number two, if a child comes in and they're 2 grades behind, and at the end of the year, they're only 1 year behind, that school's done a good job. But right now, the way No Child Left Behind is structured, that school would be deemed a failure. Now that doesn't make sense. So you got to track the growth, the progress that that child is making during the course of the year. Number 3, the reason I don't want people teaching to the test is because it is uninspiring for the teacher and uninspiring for the student. And since the only thing that's being tested is math and reading, it means that we're not teaching children a broad range of things. I want kids to learn art and music and history and civics and a whole host of other things, because we know that children who do well in music, that actually improves their math scores. We know that children who get physical education actually are better focused in the classroom. So that's changing No Child Left Behind. I want to pay our teachers more. But I also want to institute more professional development for teachers. Because a lot of new teachers especially, they get dropped in the classroom. They're not getting the kind of support that they need and the training that they need. It's just sort of sink or swim. That's the thing that makes the single most important difference in terms of outcomes in the classroom is the quality of the teachers. Just a few other things I'll mention. I want to make sure that we've got after-school programs and summer school programs in place for at-risk young people, because they need quiet places where they can do their homework, where they can get supplementary activities. That's very important. But can I make this one last point? I hope I'm not offending anybody. It doesn't matter how much money we put in if parents don't parent. So, it's not good enough for you to say to your child, do good in school, and then when that child comes home, you've got the TV set on, you got the radio on, you don't check their homework, there's not a book in the house, you got the video game playing. Am I right? So turn off the TV set, put the video game away, buy a little desk, or put that child at the kitchen table, watch them do their homework. If they don't know how to do it, give them help. If you don't know how to do it, call the teacher. Make them go to bed at a reasonable time. Keep them off the streets. Give them some breakfast. Come on. Oh, can I get an amen here? You know I'm right. You know I'm right. All right, all right. And I'm sorry, since I'm on a roll, If your child misbehaves in school, don't cuss out the teacher. You know I'm right about that. You know I'm right about that. You know, don't cuss out the teacher. Do something with your child. All right, everybody settle down. We're having too much fun here. We're having too much fun.